So if you've ever been to a Taiwanese year-end banquet or weya, you know there's one dish that is the absolute star of the show, the crispy garlic chicken. But this is so much more than just a meal. It's a corporate ritual, it's a performance, and believe it or not, it's a prophecy for the entire year to come.
I want you to picture the scene. The banquet's going strong, right? Chatter fills the room, people are laughing, maybe checking their phones, and then it arrives. The source material puts it perfectly. It's like a martial arts master in shining golden armor making a grand entrance. And just like that, everything stops. Every single eye in the room is drawn to the table. The air gets thick with this incredible, almost aggressive smell of garlic and crispy chicken skin. The main event has officially begun.
So that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? In a feast that's packed with all sorts of amazing, extravagant dishes, why does this one fried chicken command so much respect and attention? Well, it turns out this isn't just any chicken. It's a corporate totem, and it is packed with layers of symbolism and hidden meaning that we are about to unpack together.
Okay, so first things first, to get to the bottom of this, we've got to talk office politics. See, this chicken isn't just about feeding the employees. It's about sending a really powerful message about the company's health, its stability, and its future. And it all starts with a really clever play on words. Okay, so this is it. This is the secret key that unlocks the whole thing. The entire tradition really hinges on two linguistic puns that work in both Mandarin and Taiwanese Hokkien. The word for chicken sounds just like the word for home or foundation, and the word for garlic sounds exactly like the word for to calculate. Remember those two. They're the key to everything.
So let's start with the chicken. Serving a whole chicken is a symbol of family togetherness, but in the business world, it represents something even more important, qijia, which means building a home or establishing a strong foundation. So think about it from the boss's perspective. Bringing out this big, beautiful, proud-looking golden chicken, it's like a nonverbal annual report. It's a way of saying, hey everyone, we had a fantastic year, the company is strong, and your jobs are secure.
And then, what about all that garlic? I mean, why so much garlic? Well, because suan, garlic, sounds like sun, to calculate. That intense garlic flavor that's just bursting from the chicken isn't just for taste, oh no. It's a symbol of having so much money pouring in that you can't even stop calculating it. It's a symbol of explosive growth, of a super prosperous financial year ahead.
Okay, so a chicken this important can't be easy to make, right? You'd be correct. It's not just cooking, it's practically a ritual. The source describes it as a kind of spiritual trial, a 5-step journey where every single stage is a metaphor for the challenges we all face in the corporate world.
You've got these 5 crucial steps: marinate, blanch, glaze, air dry, and finally fry. Each one is absolutely essential for getting that impossibly crispy skin and that perfectly tender meat. And, as we'll see, each one teaches a little lesson about what it really takes to succeed in business.
Let's start with the marinade. This is the perfect metaphor for a company's internal training. The chicken is marinated deeply with garlic and spices, flavoring it from the inside out. It's all about building a strong core, making sure that your strength and character, or in this case flavor, comes from deep within.
After a quick blanch, which prepares the skin, the chicken gets glazed with this special mix of malt, sugar, and vinegar. You could think of this as the company's public relations and its branding. It has to look brilliant, shiny, and appealing, because that first impression is everything.
Then comes a step that might surprise you: air drying. The chicken has to be hung up to dry for hours. You absolutely cannot rush this, because if there's any moisture left, that skin just won't get crispy. This is all about a huge lesson in business: patience. Real success takes time to settle and to dry out before it's ready for that final, fiery test.
And at last, we get to the trial by fire. The chicken is plunged into scorching hot oil, which instantly crisps the skin to that perfect golden brown. This, of course, symbolizes the high-pressure environment of the workplace. It's that intense baptism by fire that forges employees, making them resilient, tough, and giving them that crispy exterior that's ready for anything.
All right, now for the really fun part. Once this incredible, perfectly forged chicken lands on the table, a whole new game begins. A friendly battle breaks out, and the way you and your coworkers go after that chicken, well, it supposedly reveals your true personality at work. So the real question is, which faction are you in?
Let's break it down, shall we? Are you part of the skin faction?
You know, the one who moves fast to snatch that crispy skin, because you get the presentation is everything. Or maybe you're in the thigh faction, going for the best cut because you're one of the company's core players. What about the breast faction, the reliable behind-the-scenes hard worker who takes the solid, dependable piece? Or are you with the wing faction, the social diplomat who helps the company take flight?
But here's the thing. This chicken isn't just about symbolism or figuring out who you are at the office. It actually does something incredible. It changes the social dynamic of the entire room. It's a catalyst for breaking down those stiff, formal barriers of the corporate world. Just picture it. Everyone puts on those plastic gloves and starts tearing into this hot, incredibly fragrant chicken together. In that moment, the usual office hierarchy just dissolves. When a boss tears off a piece for a junior employee, that's a sign of mentorship. When an employee passes the best piece, the thigh, to their manager, that's a sign of deep respect. It becomes the shared, messy, wonderful act that builds team spirit for the year ahead. And get this, if that strong garlic makes you sneeze, don't you worry. That's just you erupting with good luck for the new year.
So, after all the symbolism, the 5 trials, the social battles at the dinner table, what's the real takeaway message from this amazing dish? Okay, let's tie all of this together.
When you really think about it, the chicken is the perfect, edible metaphor for a successful company, isn't it? It's got a tough, crispy exterior, ready to weather any storm. It has a tender, passionate core representing the heart and soul of the team. And it's all driven by a calculated plan for prosperity, symbolized by that powerful punch of garlic. It's like an annual report and a mission statement, all rolled into one delicious package.
So the next time you find yourself at a Waidia and this golden champion of a chicken arrives at your table, don't be shy. Grab a piece, take a huge bite, and, as the source so beautifully puts it, let that incredibly satisfying crunch be the starting gun that kicks off your successful and very prosperous new year.